Hi everybody, this is Captain Ed Berger from the TackleDirect Pro staff, coming to you directly from our beautiful new 25,000 square foot showroom, call center, and shipping center in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. You want to buy a pair of pliers. They're very personal. You want to keep them on your hip every time you're fishing, every time you're on the sand, the jetty, or on your boat. What are you going to buy? Well, if you're like me, and it's something that you're going to use all the time, you can't be afraid to reach in and get something that's really good quality. Today, we're going to take a look at the Van Staal pliers. To do that, we brought in a Van Staal expert. The real Van Staal guy, Captain Craig Cantelmo, is here. Let's go over to the bench and talk pliers with Craig. Hey Craig, welcome back to TackleDirect.
Always good to see you, Ed.
Always good to have you here. We're going to go through something that's near and dear to my heart. You know, I guess I started out throwing away pliers for years. And then I came across my Van Staal pliers, and I'm not giving them up. So let's talk a little bit about the different types of Van Staal pliers that are available, and again, the Van Staal thought process that went behind them.
Sure, just like our reels, we try to build things out of the best materials for longevity. So you invest in the brand, you're going to have a quality product that's going to last you a lifetime of fishing. And back when we started, we made the first pair of aluminum pliers, fishing pliers, back in '96. Okay, and when we made those aluminum pliers, they were great. We sold a whole bunch of them, but found out that, you know, when you use an aluminum plier with a steel insert in the jaws, they're not going to last forever because you have a very rigid, lightweight handle with a flexible, hardened stainless steel jaw. Stainless wins every time, so they end up failing. So what we did is we said, we're going to make pliers, we're going to make them out of the best materials, and we're going to overbuild them and make them legendary. And if you look at this happens to be the FP 7000 set, you have pliers that are made of 100% solid titanium. They have bronze bushings, tungsten cutters, and a little wire in here that we call the line keeper. So anytime you go to cut the line, it's always going to be on the cutting edge. What makes them really neat too is that you have replaceable anvil and cutter. So it's very easy to go in there and change them if you cut a hook or something very hard. They're designed to cut mono and braid, but if you have to cut a hook, you're going to give them a try right through the bottom here to be able to do that. Now they come with the lanyard and a leather pouch. And I want to show you that each one of these, here's the new Power Pro 40 pound, the new slick, and it cuts right through it. So that sound should be patented. But you can also grab that and press it and pull on it, and they're spec'd to cut, to squeeze 2-pound monofilament. The same thing with the 6-inch. We call these the offshore. They have nubs on them, so it keeps you a little further away from the business end of any toothy fish, or if you're using treble hooks. Here of the Inshore pliers, this is the 6-inch titanium. So just like the FP 7000 set, the FP 6000 set is solid titanium, bronze bushings, tungsten cutters, could press and squeeze and crush 2-pound test mono, and it'll go through all the super braids in one clip. Now what we did, because we created the first pair of aluminum pliers and they didn't hold up, was to go to the SP 6500 set. This is the stainless plier. And the stainless plier is made of 14-7 stainless steel. So that's the best combination of corrosion resistance and strength. So we tried to create something that is going to last forever if you maintain them over time. So you're going to have to put a light lubrication over time, but they're not going to fail with two dissimilar metals. They have Santoprene handle grips, which are nice and comfortable and non-slip, and you have the same tungsten cutters that are replaceable on the side. This one comes with the same lanyard, but a Cadora sheet.
So the same type of indestructible frame of mind that went into the Van Staal reels and the rods we talked about earlier today also went into the thought process behind the pliers.
Absolutely, and the SP 6500 set cuts right through the super braids as well.
Thanks for coming in again.
Thank you, Ed.
And remember, you can shop 24/7 at TackleDirect.com. Call any one of our product specialists at 1-888-354-7335 or stop by the beautiful new 25,000 square foot showroom in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. I'm Captain Ed Berger. Thanks very much for joining us today, and we'll see you out on the water.
Thank you.